chummy. They wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And step into me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against
Big Daddy Kane is the working name of a guy called Antonio Hardy, who's a rapper from New York. He started his career in 1986 as part of a rapping crew called the Juice Crew, and he's regarded as being a very influential MC in hip-hop. Apparently this was in the late golden age. My knowledge of the different ages of rap and hip-hop is very, very poor indeed, but apparently this is after New School, and we're kind of looking at the mid-80s to the mid-90s. He has had several albums. His first album came out in 1988. His seventh album came out in 1998. And although Wikipedia lists him as still being active, he hasn't had another album since then. Hi, my name's Dan. So this is an album of rap. And it's Big Daddy Kane's first album, and it's my first encounter listening with him. And here comes the shocker, which is broadly, I liked it, which is kind of odd for me when it comes to rap albums. So let's break that down and have a look at what the elements are and why. So the music backing is fairly empty, but not absolutely. There's some sampled stuff going on here in the background, which is fairly normal for hip-hop. And mostly I like the music that the samples are from. It's kind of, you've got James Brown and you've got a Staple Singers song. There's other stuff, some of it I'm not as bothered by, but some of the nicer ones definitely kind of, I was up for this. Also, similarly, most of the beats, the drum loops that are being used, I enjoyed. I liked the grooves there, and I would have to say, when I was listening to it today, as I was doing some washing up and going around the kitchen, I was kind of part dancing as I was walking around, so I was definitely getting into it. Yeah. So I always find. I feel the need when I have a rap album to talk about the rapping itself. I always feel like I really don't know very much about this area. The word flow is used generally. I would describe this as being quite fast and also quite skillful, I would say. Again, what do I know? The writing for the words is good. I would definitely rate it. There's the choice of words, the way that it's put together, the wordsmithing here. There's some complex rhythmic and rhyming stuff going on, the sort of things where you get a rhyme that's going on, then you hit that rhyme again halfway through the next line before introducing a new one at the end of the line, rhymes partway through words, all well structured and put together. At times the words are quite witty. I could hear and understand most of the words, which sometimes is not a good thing for rap albums, but on this occasion I didn't mind. I actually quite liked it. The content, so this is where I usually have my biggest beef with rap albums. Actually, not bad here, not bad at all. Mostly the content of here is so all the tracks are I'm the best rapper ever, everybody else is rubbish, you got to learn from me, that sort of thing. So it's kind of bragging, but I'd much rather that than stuff talking about stuff that gangster rap tends to talk about. There's one track that's about black rights particularly, and there's one track that's kind of a utopian vision of how the world could be. It's called I'll Take You There, and it's got a sample from the Staple Singers track I'll Take You There, which I really like as a song, and I actually really like this track. It's a bit it reminded me in ethos a bit of a song called Big Rock Candy Mountain, which is from way back at Americana days. It's about how life could be really good if the mountain was made out of candy, that sort of thing. But it is that kind of almost ridiculous vision of what a good world would look like. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Another one that I particularly enjoyed is a track called Mr. C's Master Plan. So I enjoyed that as well. So this is a bit of a shocker in that it's a rap album that I enjoyed, but wait, there is a little fly in the ointment in here. There's one track which is called The Day You're Mine, which is kind of a bit of a slushy romantic song, and there's the problem, is that I don't know if it's Big Daddy Kane who's singing or if it's a guest, but whoever it is really, really can't sing. It just falls really flat, which is what the singing is particularly. So I'm actually, in my score, knocking off 0.1 just for the bad singing for that track. The rest of it, yeah, actually, finally, I have had it before, but a rap album that I could get into. So that's what I think. What do you think? Please let me know. And the best way to do that is to send me a carrot pigeon. No, to put something in the comments box below. That's it from me for now.
Off to a place you thought was unreal, where people of the world do know how to chill. Everything remains cool and calm where you are. And if you ask about crime, they all say, huh? They wouldn't even know what you mean, cause it's a different program, y'all know the routine, where people work hard for a decent buck, and you can wear truck jewelry without getting stuck. Never wondering whether your house is alright, so go leave your VCR on the porch overnight.